single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have another winner.
I saw you were over there.
You like it?
You're at the
You
wrong
like it?
spot.
I know, I am. They're going to be at the park too. There's another distributor over there. So yeah, I'm running for sheriff. I want to free the weed.
Got it.
Okay, are you from Charlotte County or no?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so you already know it's freaking tyranny here, correct? All right. So you know I'm probably not going to win, but at least somebody's trying to bring.
Oh yeah, if you get your name out there, even if you do it 2 times in a row, your name gets out there. More
That
people
is true.
recognize you.
That is true.
Even if you don't on the first time, don't get discouraged. If you're really pushing for it.
That is true.
In this business,
right.
People recognize.
Right. Somebody that keeps trying.
Exactly.
Well, this is what's insane.
We weren't even allowed in Port Charlotte come last year. It was we were the first one by the cameras in Port Charlotte itself, and then came True Leaf and Pure Leaf after.
Right.
But we were the first ones, and we had to get an okay by the city before they even allowed other ones. They wanted to beta test with us. We started pumping out numbers, and then they let everyone else in.
Okay, I want you to make money. I definitely want to. Is your number here?
That's going to be Miranda. I'm the assistant manager over there. I'm filling in for her because she's at another event.
All right, so if I call the store, then you...
Ask for Austin. I'm there 5-6 days a week.
Can we write it on there?
Yep.
Yeah, because, dude, I can tell we need to talk more, but I want you to make money.
Definitely.
Agree?
Agreed. That's the whole point.
Dude, this is insane. Wow, you're getting a lot of... Okay, I don't want to kill your business.
All
right, I'll get a hold of you, man.
Awesome.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice shirt.
Sorry. Thank you. Can I give you my card?
What's it for?
I'm going to run for sheriff. Are you from Charlotte County?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to run as write-in. I am sick of the tyranny here. Do you know he's putting people in jail for a frickin' roach? Is that good use of our taxpayer money?
No.
It's not.
You're telling me.
Dude, it's insane. 7 years of this.
I did a year.
Yeah, that's mainly what we sell.
What?
Okay, so we have this.
How much marijuana do you have, dude?
I gave an ounce to my girlfriend's dad, and they locked me up.
Dude, I'm 54. I used to frickin' sell weed and smoke weed in school, high school. It wasn't a big deal. Now it's off the chart.
It's unbelievable.
Just because you gave an ounce, it never hurt. I didn't hear anybody heard anybody was high. Did you?
No.
Was there a victim? There was no victim, correct?
Me, when I did my time.
Dude, by the way, how bad is it in there?
It's not that bad.
But it still
not
sucks.
in Charlotte County. It's just time.
Yeah.
I wasted a year of my life.
Oh, so here's a point that I'm making. All my websites are there. You know, please get a hold of me, dude. You know, and I know if you do that much time, does that not destroy your life and your family's life?
Definitely.
You came out.
I'm not even. I mean, it's a felony.
That's the other part that sucks balls. They literally take your voting right and your gun right.
It is a third-degree felony. You know, just
right.
marijuana. So there's stimulations where I can still vote and stuff. Like
right.
If I do things, I'm not exactly sure.
If you pay your fines, I think that's what the Supreme Court just said here in Florida.
Yes, like I can still vote. I can still do. I'm pretty sure I can get a passport, but
right.
There's certain countries I don't think I can go to because of it.
For something where there's no frickin' victim, man. Dude, did you see it so corrupt here? Nobody's even running against him right now. It's so bad. So I am, you know.
So you're running against someone that. What are you explaining to me that he doesn't like?
He doesn't like what?
I'm asking you.
Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL is totally, as you know, totally against drugs, which is insane. Because the biggest drug dealer here is our doctor and pharmacies. You can buy frickin' heroin, but yet you gotta get a license to get medical marijuana. How stupid is that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm running as a write-in right now. It's not official. I got my papers, you know, and I think I am going to do it later in June, July, near the end, make it official, and still make it a write-in because it's way cheaper. And you know I'm not going to get enough signatures. I mean, because there's so many old people here that don't believe in freedom, sadly.
Yeah.
You know what really sucks too is, you know and I know, like I said, I'm old, 50, I consider myself old. I remember what freedom was in the 80s in high school. I did weed, speeders, acid, all of that. What happens if you do that now? You're done.
Yeah, if you get caught, you're in trouble.
And this is what sucks. All these old people here, dude, they had freedom. They had Mayberry sheriffs. You remember Mayberry, the show?
Yeah.
Okay, they had that sheriff. That was a nice sheriff. If you were drunk, he'd bring you home.
Exactly.
And are they doing that now? Wow.
Times have changed.
Dude,
You know what it's all about? It's all about this.
it is.
always comes
It's
down.
policing for profit. Did you know that Florida has the third most amount of people in jail and prison than the whole rest of the world?
Wow.
That's how bad it is.
I didn't know that.
You are product. Do you like being product?
I'm a statistic.
You are a statistic. You are a slave to the system now, correct? Now that you have this charge, he can basically fuck with you at any time, correct?
Yeah.
Dude. Are you serious? Are they harassing you still?
Not particularly.
Right.
No, they're not.
All
I
right.
would say no.
All right. Why? How long have you been out now?
It's been a while. 6 years.
All right.
2013 and 14.
Right. All right. But it's still crap. I mean, there was no victim, man. That's what I'm running on. If there's a victim, then it's a crime.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Take it.
Just so you know, man, 22 new stores in 22 months. That's our expansion level for the next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Store a month. It's crazy.
if they do legalize it, are you going to get into the legal?
Yeah, we're still going to stay in it. The thing is, we're here long term. So
Right.
Vitacan is the only one that's not traded on the Canadian Stock Exchange. 100%.
Oh, you are Canadian?
No, we're not. We're
Okay,
the only
all right,
one.
okay,
Everyone
okay.
else is. You'll find like, what is it? MedMen. They were under an umbrella.
Right.
True Leaves under an umbrella. I think Curaleaf may or not be. But we're one that's Florida owned, Florida operated.
Right.
By Floridians, Florida Floridians.
Wow. Very,
22
very.
stores, 22 months, huge expansion.
Dude, and this is what sucks. You know, and I know if they would legalize it, how much money would it? Look at Colorado.
Oh, man. They had
Look
so
how much money you would make,
They didn't even
the
know
state would
what
make.
to do with all the money they had left over.
Actually, I'm sure you've heard in Colorado, man, they have half the store is a safe.
Yeah.
Is that insane?
Yeah, dude, it is absurd, but that's the life. I mean, they didn't. I say they need to hop on it faster because if you look at something, they didn't even know what to do with money in the beginning. You know,
Wow.
they weren't accepting it at the banks. Now
Right.
we accept credit and debit cards now too because
Right.
we go through a credit union.
Right.
Which is kind of like a loophole.
Right.
We're the only one that accepts a card without needing to give you a card first.
Oh.
So we're beating them there too. We also don't play with our
Really?
numbers. True Leaves in a class action lawsuit right now based on stock fraud just by not telling their investors what's going on. They also just got sued for non-solicited text messages. So I'm not
Wow.
surprised if they get a slap on the wrist this year.
Okay, so you're saying that you do have THC and I don't need a card.
You do need a card, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you're saying it's cheaper, or what are you saying?
Depends. You're going to have cleaner, pure products
Right.
With the card rather than without, because the whole e-acetate vape thing
Right.
That was scary on the streets. Ours are triple rigorous tested. We got 3 third-party lab testings on everything that we release.
Wow.
Every time.
Right.
We have to send it out.
So what's the percentage that you have in your stuff then?
It varies. It varies. But the state of Florida, one thing I will tell you since you're running for governor,
Right.
the state of Florida is gonna. That's how you get your card. The state
Okay.
of Florida allows variances of 15%, so you can wave your numbers up and down,
Right.
and not actually be the number. We're the only ones that don't play with our numbers, and
Right.
that's one of the True Leave
Right.
lawsuit parts. Is
Right.
that we're manipulating their numbers because people are resending them out
Right.
to lab testing,
Right.
coming back with different results. So
Wow.
we're the only ones that will never actually say, you know,
Right.
we're doing something. We're just
Right.
keeping our noses clean, noses down.
Right.
We're just digging deep. So, I mean, if you were looking for a company, I want to invest in ours. But
I
we
know the
literally
store is
can't.
where at then.
We've got one in Port Charlotte. It's going to be outside the Port Charlotte Mall.
Okay.
On El Joe Bean between the Culvers and the Steak and Shake. You know where
Oh,
that's
okay.
at?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, very, very good.
Yeah.
So this is a problem. I also like guns.
Yeah.
That's the problem. If I get the card, can I buy another gun?
Now you can. Now,
Okay,
a
how?
couple months
And
ago-
when?
A couple months ago, they released a thing where, and when you sign for having a concealed carry,
Yes.
it asks you, are you unlawfully taking like some drugs or something, prescriptions?
Okay, and if you're
Now-
not, if you
but
have a
it's
card.
it's a prescription.
That
So
is
you write
correct.
no, and then you're good to go.
So I can finally legally.
Finally, a couple months ago, I had.
Okay, what about when I buy a new gun? They also ask on there.
Yes, still a prescription. So, still a prescription. You're still.
So that's
good.
not lying.
Yeah, because
But they do
technically-
hate me, so are they gonna
They
use me as a
hate you,
tech
but
case?
no, they're not gonna hunt you down or anything.
I don't know about
But
that.
it's because think about it this way. someone on pain med prescriptions,
Right.
they're allowed to buy guns.
That's what's fucked up, dude.
That's the thing.
They're selling
So
OxyContin, which is heroin.
That was the argument, saying, well, why can these people who
Thank
you
you.
can see are a little bit even crazier,
Yeah.
long term even, why are we allowing them to have guns and not people with med cards? Which
Right
is
on,
still a
man.
drug.
Right on.
So,
Right on.
finally
Dude,
worked
this is the
out.
only fucking drug you gotta get a goddamn card to get.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's crazy.
How
It's crazy.
does that make you feel free?
No.
No, not at all.
paying for it.
So you have heard of the Constitution?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, that is good
Yeah.
because so many people haven't, man.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Dude, it was so. I've been going all over. There's so much stuff happening here in Punta. The traffic sucks balls.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
tons of event. I was just over the farmers market. Dude, this is how into it people are getting. There's an older lady just came from Colorado.
Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what she brought from Colorado?
Weed.
A fucking pound, man.
Really?
Dude.
Oh my god, that's all the way across. That's crazy.
So here's a problem. If I'm young and I'm driving, am I probably gonna get busted? That's where I think it's fucked up. I think they don't mess with them as more because they're older. They pay a shitload of taxes.
It's
yes or
true.
no?
I
Yes
feel
or no?
it. Yeah.
You
Because
agree?
It's up to the cop's discretion.
It
It is.
well, not just discretion. It's discrimination.
Yeah. People don't realize it, but it is.
That's right. So if we pull her over, she's got a pound. Well, shit, she pays 15 grand in property taxes.
Yeah.
But this little shithead, he doesn't.
He's
so
going
let's
to
cruise.
jail.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
squeeze the lemon.
exactly. And then we'll take the weed home,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We only found a half pound.
Oh, I couldn't believe when she told me, like,
Yeah, no, some people are super open. Even in the dispensary, they'll come in and tell me their
Right.
plans. They're like, what do you think?
I forgot to ask you,
Uh-huh.
are the cops stalking your place yet? I have heard of that.
Yeah, no, there's tons of them in our parking lot. They'll hang out in their car for like 20 minutes and then go to one of the food places beside us.
That's
like, why
near-
are you
yeah.
chilling in your car for 20 minutes anyway? But I'll go out there and I'll just look at them, let them know that I see them, and then.
Are they also coming by with the car with the plate reader? Have you seen the plate reader
I
yet?
haven't.
Do you know what a plate reader is?
No.
Okay, that's, what do you got here? Okay, whatever. It's a black box about this size. It's on the top corners of the car.
Really?
If you've seen
Inside
that,
or
outside,
Got it.
these pricks are illegally running your customer's plate and running their shit, dude.
Oh.
Is that a violation of Fourth Amendment
It
again?
would be, man.
Yeah, it is.
You're not even driving.
Dude, aren't you supposed to have probable cause to do this shit?
Yeah, unless you're getting calls, man.
Thank
I
you.
don't know why you're here.
Hey,
I would say it to them too. So.
Did you know that on 776 and Florida Street or whatever that is, that cutoff over there?
Yeah.
Did you know they have permanent plate readers now?
Really?
On the pole. You know what my theory is on that?
Oh.
They're getting the bikers. Because the
That's
biker
true.
place is right down the road.
And if you know bikers, then you can follow the drugs too.
Because bikers always do drugs and illegal
Or
stuff,
carry
right?
it.
Yeah.
I mean, not always, but
I
prominently,
wouldn't be discriminatory, right?
That's crazy, man. But you're getting into a fine line because bikers also keep their mouths shut. I just saw a case where 176 of them got off scot-free because no one opened their mouth. Like, bikers are sealed, bro.
Wow.
So they got off with.
Well, because they'll kill each other if they
Waco,
stay.
Texas, it was a shootout.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Nine of them-
Oh,
nine of
dude,
them-
you're awake.
Nine
Yeah.
of them got off or got killed from it,
Right.
but 176 of them.
Dude, I used. Yeah. No, I heard.
170 alleged shootout in Waco.
You never heard of SHERI
9
County
dead.
Copwatch? I'm the one that runs it. Dude, I did 7 years.
Uh-huh.
I know we need cops, just not corrupt ones. I'm sure you agree with that. Dude, my YouTube channel at one time had 70 million views.
Really?
4 million views a month. 50,000 subscribers. 2 years ago when I went to the sheriff's accreditation meeting, I was going to tell the truth that he's a piece of shit.
Right.
Okay? Isn't that weird? The same day the channel came down.
Really?
Isn't that
Coincidence?
weird? Yeah.
It's not.
So that's how it's bad here. How long have you lived here?
Gosh, just under a year. And I
Okay.
already know the cops were out. Like, first time they got me was.
They already got you.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
It was, I got here, I moved here August. I had a charge in Arizona for a DUI, but they didn't charge me. It happened in May. They didn't
Right.
charge me till December. And I had moved
That's
in
weird.
August, so
That's
I didn't
weird.
know about the suspended license or anything. 'cause
Right.
I didn't go to court, but I didn't have the
Right.
paperwork for it.
Right.
So that was already its own thing. And I talked to the court, and they're like, oh, no, they have a year to charge you. And I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
That's
What happened
messed
to,
up.
Due process. But
Well, it's funny you mention that because guess what happened when I was, the Democrats had a meeting at the Lashley Park. So I was there, I was interviewing them, you know, see if they're going to run somebody. They ran somebody last time, right? And while I'm standing there talking to a guy, two GORDA cops walked up, said, Mr. Sheets, we need to talk to you. I'm like, what the fudge? You're ruining my... I'm talking to this guy that's black. I had a camera rig that would make you die for it. It would do to... Wow. So anyways, so I'm talking to him. I just got trespassed from Punta Gorda City Hall just because I was filming in City Hall.
what? I thought you were allowed to do that.
You
This is
are.
public property.
You are.
It's public service.
They literally made an ordinance that says you cannot, which is against case law.
Yeah, I take it to court. That's some shit.
Is that messed up?
It is.
It is very...
If it's public property, that's why I don't get cops. They always freak out when you start recording, but it's like they say it's like obstruction or
Yeah, that's
resisting
bullcrap.
arrest
That's
or
for
like-
your safety
Yeah,
and
if that's what I would say too.
Right.
I'm recording for both our safeties.
So this is what sucks. The two that came up to me, Punta Gorda is supposed to have body cameras now. Guess what? They didn't have body cameras. So now I can't get the body camera.
I request that though. Request the body cam.
So-
be like, hey man, why weren't you wearing body cam?
So here I am talking to all these people, are you going to run somebody or vote for me? Come on, whatever, right? And they freaking come up and blow it up that I'm a bad guy because I recorded in a public freaking building.
That's
How
crazy.
sad is that?
That's crazy.
Is that sad?
Yeah, no.
Do you feel free again?
No, I feel like they're out to get you for no reason.
They are. They are. Dude, right now I am...
But this city's crazy.
It-
This city is.
it is.
Because they wouldn't even allow other dispensaries. And
Yes.
There's some in Northport, so it's like, just because it's Sarasota County versus,
Yes,
Charlotte County.
correct.
But I don't know why they wouldn't want the money from it.
This city's crazy.
It's like, you walk away from money.
The city is crazy. So since you've lived here, you do know that this is a little bit right fascist type, correct? Okay, yes. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's hard to
You
get
see a
around
lot of
sometimes.
red. You see a lot of red stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Definitely.
I swear allegiance to. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're
They
away.
come into the dispo wearing it too, so it's like... you
That's
can't
what's
get away
messed
from
up.
it. You
Even
can't get
they
away
do it, and yet they're crucifying.
It's
I don't get it, dude.
beyond me.
It's messed up. All right, I want you to make money. I got to go back to I don't know if you saw that over at Lashley Park. How long are you here today?
Till 4.
I don't. It might be closed down by then. But did you know Lashley Park's having a huge LBGTQ and et cetera
That's
event?
why we double booked.
Oh, is he? Okay. All right. I'm gonna say hi to her, man.
We're across.
All right. I'm gonna say hi to her.
All right. Miranda's
See you, man.
You got it. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too. My email's on there, dude.
And that doesn't even include the tax sales.
How's it going? Hey, I am with you
Anyways,
guys
there's no
with my
pressure here,
phone
guys.
plan.
The one
All right,
problem
is there a way that you can
and,
tell me if
once I
the
log
sheriff
on
is
and
illegally
come
looking into
back
my
and be
stuff?
like, Nate, that's so
No,
awesome.
it wouldn't
I talked
show
to
me
my
anything
kid,
like
I'm
that.
back.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you legally tell me?
Phones, all this kind of stuff like that.
I can
I would
look
have
at
to
your
reset
account and
your
see if there's
to get
people
back
logged
into
in, but it won't tell me anything like that. 'Cause
All right.
That would be,
What did you say it was again?
I wouldn't even know. I could just say if people have logged into your account lately.
Maybe I didn't hear you.
All right. So what do you do by phone number?
Yeah, 1 second.
Let me see if I can modify it and make it 1005. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, because I unfortunately
question, you
think.
guys
Well, in
have
fact,
any
actually, I know he's illegally investigating me right now. I've committed no
Is
crime.
all your equipment running good?
941.
Did you do have some extra promotions.
916
I don't know if you're in the
2259.
market for it, but you're getting 150 edition.
What's the PIN number?
I don't know
They
that.
actually dropped the price. Let me see which ones I've got out here.
Why, can I write it down?
They're in the 400 range. But with 150 off, it's much better.
I think.
You were
I think
the
that's it.
331?
Nice. I don't remember. Anyway, all right, fine, whatever. I forgot it.
Yeah, if you don't remember it, you can go to a corporate store with an identification,
Right.
and then they can log in without a PIN.
All right. Wait, have you ever heard of the cell
That's
phone
one of the
Stingray?
first generation. So let me go back and
All right, that's a box about the size of your laptop. They can
there's a
literally get
Mini
your
4.
voice, data, text, everything you do on your phone.
You've got the old.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, no, I never heard of it.
Does that sound legal, scary?
4G.
They
That thing's
have to have some sort of court order for that.
Correct. Does that sound constitutional though?
I've got one.
Not really?
Now, maybe that belongs to one of the kids, but this one's old.
It is. Do you agree with the texting law?
20 a month for that too.
The new Florida text. Are you from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The new Florida texting law that if they think that you're texting while driving.
Oh, they can look at it.
Yes. Okay. Can I give you my card?
I'd rather have a ticket.
Yeah, thank you. Very good. Yes, they have to get a warrant to look into your car and into your phone.
Yeah.
So yes, tell all your friends, do not let them touch your phone. Make them get a warrant.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how are they going to prove it, right?
Right. Sure.
So, yeah, it's insane. So, anyways, I know you're busy. I just wanted to mention that to see if you could find. So, if I go to corporate, then maybe they could log in and see if anybody's messing with
your
it.
ID.
Right.
It has to be like corporate Verizon though, and then they'll be able to look at your account and see who's logged in.
All right, so the corporate office is up by the mall, I think, isn't it? Or are you not from this area?
I would look for Verizon corporate on Google.
Right. All right.
Yeah, because there's hundreds of retailer like us.
Right.
We're cellular sales.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the real. Not saying that you're not the real deal. Right.
No, so corporate's essentially going to kind of like that. They're phasing out, going like the Apple Store, and only going to be in major cities.
No shit. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, they gave us the most store. We have
Right.
We have over 800 stores. We're the biggest
Less heavy than
retailer.
the old one.
Whoa. Why do you guys got a card?
Battery is ridiculous.
Not on me. But
Right.
I can give you like a.
Well, write it on the paper, man. You know the name of your business. I'll look it up. Wow, I did not know that.
The new ones are 470, but you can get up to 150.
Yeah, my email's on there too if you want more information on that Stingray thing that they're doing. Dude, it is really scary, man.
I'll just give you.
But I had a software
right now,
issue,
and I don't
so
know.
if
Yeah.
you
We're
want me
supposed to give
to help you guys
recording
out,
live.
Right. All right, that's fine.
use your phones.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to cut you loose here in one second.
Actually, let me try. You said it was 1005? Try it, just make sure. If not, I'd have to use your phone and reset the phone number back.
There you go, bud.
Thank you,
You
man.
got it right. You're good.
You have a good day.
Talk to you
You too.
Sorry. So what cameras do you guys use?
Hike Vision.
Are they still where are they still selling them at?
What's that?
Where are they still selling them at?
Where are they?
Yeah, where do they still sell them at? I've been into cameras for a long time. My neighborhood sucks balls.
Okay.
So I've been using Dahoo, HK. Who do you think's better, Dahoo or HK? Or how do you say it, Dahoo or Ahu? I don't know.
I heard. I can't speak on that because I'm
Right.
not sure of that brand.
Right.
I couldn't even.
But you've been having good luck with the HK?
Yeah.
Very, very good. Do you have any of them that are actually good enough to read license plate?
Yeah. License plate. They make a license plate camera. But
Wow.
that's all you'll see is the license plate camera. The license plate.
Really? How much is that one? Do you have any idea?
I think it's around $450 a camera.
Wow, no kidding. But it specializes in its little computer. That's what it gets.
It's got a filter.
Right.
Filters out everything but that license plate. So
Wow.
If you off that license plate.
Right.
That film over the license plate,
Right.
it clears that out so you can see it.
That is
Stuff
insane.
around it,
Right.
you'll see it.
Right.
It's like the old TVI camera.
Right. I've been doing cameras for a long time because can I give you my card?
Yeah.
Sadly, I'm a reporter for Charlotte County Copwatch. I hold the police accountable.
Okay.
I know we need cops, just not corrupt ones. So I've literally, in 7 years of doing this, guess how many times I drove by?
How much what?
I've been a reporter for Copwatch for 7 years. Guess how many times I drove by, and we're not a high crime area. 500? Is that normal or abnormal? Probably.
I couldn't even tell.
Right. So anyways, that's why I got a crap load of cameras. In fact, have you done this for any customers? A lot of people, I have a YouTube channel for the insanity. A lot of people like what I did. I don't know if you've ever thought of this. If you have a problem street and area, I actually from the road to the swale, you know where my line starts, their line. I put a post 6 foot high, and a camera, one way, camera the other way, Love it. I can see who's coming, who's going. You know, I've been doing it so long, I know who, you know, which car is supposed to be there, which car is not.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anybody get to that point?
We've had a couple. Not
Okay,
very
there are some that are like me. They like to see it before it comes past the camera on the house. They like to see down the road.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only insane person.
There are a few that go over the norm. Say the norm.
Correct.
Being just the perimeter of the house.
Yeah, I've got 17 cameras. They're all over the place. I mean, yeah, it is sad, man. Just because I hold them accountable, I'm being stalked. It is really sad, man. So that's why I was asking about the license plate reader, because here's the latest one. My cameras are good enough. I think it's 2 megapixel or 4 megapixel. IP, love IP. As you know, IP rocks. I got the number on the car, and they won't tell me who it is. If I get the number on the plate, will they tell me who it is?
Who?
A sheriff, a deputy. I don't know either.
My favorite.
Right. All right. All right. I was just throwing that out there. But anyways, my email's on there. If you, oh, one more quick thing. Did you know that that the sheriff's committing a 3rd-degree felony with an illegal list of gun owners?
Wow.
3rd-degree felony. I gave the evidence to the state attorney, and they will not charge him. Is that fair, or? Andy's profiling. Do you like guns? If you do security, I think you like to defend yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so if you sold a gun or pawned a gun, he has your name, and he is literally in emails profiling you. What do you think about that?
I can't.
All right, I'll stop. I just wanted you to know, don't vote for him, all right? Thanks, man. Not too bad. Why? How much does it cost to do a 800 square foot house?
800 square foot?
800 square foot house attic.
About $2,000, $2,200.
That's not too bad. And then somebody said if you do that in a hurricane, it actually might save your roof?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because what it does is it blocks the uplift. Like your soffits are sealed, so
Right.
you won't have any uplift on your roof line. What
Right.
happens is your roof is nailed down to
Right.
code.
Correct.
And when you start getting gusts of wind in there, the roof is doing like this.
Right.
You know, it's constant gust of wind hitting it,
Right.
and it's backing the nails out. And once you lose one piece of the roofing, it's gone. It's done.
Wow. That's not bad. You got a card?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come out and give you a free estimate.
Man. All right, since you did your sales pitch, I'll do my sales pitch. Do you live here?
Do I live here? Yeah.
Yeah, in Charlotte County?
I'm in Naples, but
Oh, okay, all right. Anyways, the sheriff has an illegal list of gun owners, so I was letting people know in Charlotte County that. But I don't know if your sheriff is doing it or not, but our sheriff is doing it. It's a 3rd-degree felony, and he literally has names, guns, and he's literally profiling. And we think your sheriff's doing it too. Do you like guns?
I love guns.
Do you think this is right then?
No.
It's a 3rd-degree felony, and nobody will do anything. Dude, if I give evidence to the state attorney's office, which I did, Amira Fox, I did an affidavit and everything. Swore it out. She won't do her job. Then you're supposed to give evidence to Ashley Moody, state attorney general, personally met her, gave the evidence. Do you think she did her job? So are we a republic or a banana republic?
The problem is you can have, I'll use Chicago for an example.
Right.
The strictest, hardest place in the world to buy a gun.
Correct.
But they have the highest crime rate per gun.
Isn't it weird?
So, you know, when it comes to guns and,
Right.
you know, trying to take them off the streets, I
Right.
agree with it, but
Right.
you're not going to take them away.
I agree.
Just like, you know, if they ban, if the guns are outlawed.
Right. Only outlaws have the guns.
And I've got about 60 of them, so I'm ready.
Dude, look at Texas. Texas church was beautiful.
Yeah.
This guy pulls it out. He only got, I think he got 2, and what, how many? 5 people took theirs out, and that's proof that it works, man. I don't get it. So, all right, so I'm preaching to the choir. This is useless. What's your name?
Lonnie.
Andy, good to meet you. And that's a good price. I'll get a hold of you.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's that marijuana?
I know, I'm going to give you a card, man. Why, you're for or against?
Huh?
Are you for marijuana
Are
or
you
against?
kidding? I was smoking it before you were born.
I'm 55. I was smoking and selling in high school in the 80s in Michigan.
Yeah, but that was against the law then. you
No,
know?
that's true. Are you saying you're so old that you used to have it when it wasn't illegal?
You got busted for it in 1964.
Damn.
I'm 70 years old.
Okay, what did they do to you back then when you got busted?
Oh, back then
They took it and smoked it.
we had 2 lids stuffed under the seat of
Very
our car.
good.
The cops found it.
Right.
I wasn't driving, so
Right.
my father had money in that town, so
Right.
I kind of got brushed aside.
Okay.
But they got the driver.
Right.
They put him on probation for 6 months. Marijuana was brand new in '64.
Why is it such a why is everybody at war with it right now? I don't get it.
I went to Vietnam in '69, '70.
There was some good
we
drugs over
smoked
there.
it every day.
There's some really good drugs over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got into much heavier stuff. than
Oh.
that. And,
So it is a gateway drug. I'm just kidding. I'm joking with it.
in this day and age, no, it's not.
I agree
but
with that.
back then it was. When we could pop uppers, downers,
Yes,
LSD,
yes.
and we could shoot that
Well,
cocaine or
I never
heroin.
did that one. That's true.
Yeah, well, I
well,
did.
now you can get heroin from your doctor, right?
Yeah, you
Isn't it
do,
great?
But no, because I haven't touched it in
Right.
over 30 years
Right.
and won't.
Right.
Because I'm one of those guys that got addicted.
Right.
But
Why do you go to
my
AA
point
now?
is, have been for 42 years,
Oh,
but
good to
this
meet you.
time it's only 25
I know
years.
Bob too. I go to the meetings at the beach.
Do you?
Yes.
At the beach?
Yes.
Fort Myers?
No, we have our meeting at the Port Charlotte Beach
Oh,
Club.
yeah. I've been up on Easy Street over the years.
Oh, there you go. The beach meeting for Port Charlotte meets on Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. Good meeting.
I'm Fort Myers.
Oh, that
area.
is too far.
Yeah.
All right, right.
You know, 22 years. I've been married 25 years.
Right.
I brought my wife into the program.
Okay.
I only had 11 months at that time. That was in '94.
Right.
She quit August 31st, 1995. Quit
Wow.
drinking. The day after Irma, she picked up again. And was so well known in Lee
Right.
County at the AA. It just
Right.
destroyed me. And we've been up and down for 2 years.
Right.
But we're back together.
Very good.
She's not drinking. I put her through TLC for 28 days.
Wow.
She had a job for 24 years and got fired because she was drinking. Well, they rehired her if she'd go through the program.
Yep, that's fair.
And she's very fragile, frail. And
Right.
she started smoking cigarettes again.
I know that's
And
another addiction.
Anyways,
Right.
every morning, I did this in 1994.
Right.
Monday through Friday, I'd be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Be at that 6:15 meeting
Wow.
at Yana in Fort Myers.
Yep.
I did it for 5 years. We got married in '99.
Right.
I stopped going to the 6:15.
Right.
Last March,
Mm-hmm.
I decided I'm going back. And I do it every day now. What's your first
Very
name?
good. Andy.
Andy.
Yep.
I wake up at 5 o'clock every
Right.
morning and have been since March 4th.
Wow.
And I go to that meeting
Right.
5 days a week. I don't miss.
I think I've been there once before. Correct. Wow.
And
Very, very good.
It's brought me closer because I'm kind of alone, but I'm not alone.
Right.
I love her too much to
Right.
kick her to the curb.
Right.
And I would never do that.
Right.
Because of you guys. You taught me what compassion,
Correct.
what love, empathy, all that, forgiveness. You've taught me all that.
Right.
And that's why I would never kick her to the curb. Plus, I've been with that woman 25 years.
Right.
But
Wow.
my program is solid.
Very good.
You know,
Right.
very solid. And I've been around for 42 years. I've been going to meetings.
Right.
So me and Bill have been best friends.
Wow, that's a
and
long
we've
time, man.
kind of broken up, and
Right.
then we got back together.
Yeah, you got to keep in touch with them or you forget,
I haven't
man.
touched a drop of alcohol
Right.
in 25 years, and hopefully if I live,
Right.
I'm 70 now, hopefully if I live to be 80 or 92,
Right. Wow.
It'll be okay one day at a
Awesome.
time. You know how it works.
Very good.
But I'm into this. She smokes marijuana, which I
Right.
don't care. You know, she's so frail and fragile.
Right.
I don't. If this helps her.
I think it helps take the edge. Correct. Yeah.
And there's marijuana should have been legalized. And
That-
I came back on the airplane from Vietnam, and I
Right.
told all those guys,
Right.
this will be legalized in 5 years. Well, it's taken quite a.
Yeah. I know who did that. Nixon. I know Nixon started the war. Right. It was
Yeah.
so sad.
It should have been legalized many years ago.
Do you know
and-
why? Do you know why they made it illegal? Okay, when they stopped prohibition, they wanted to keep everybody working. So they said, if that black man or that Mexican smoke it, he's gonna rip you. Why?
Yes.
Is that sad?
The old thinking.
Racial, right? Racist.
Well, the marijuana should have been legalized.
Correct.
And I'm for it. I
Correct.
don't care if my wife goes back to meetings with me or not.
Right.
I don't care if she smokes.
Right.
I know the difference between
Correct.
alcoholism. You know,
Yeah,
the
alcoholism,
the third tradition, read that
Right.
if you know it.
Right.
The only requirement for membership
That's correct.
is a desire to stop drinking.
That's right.
And that's what I did. And that's what, I'd rather smoke marijuana than I would
Right.
ever drink.
Correct.
Ever.
Correct.
And I'm for it all the way.
That's why I'm promoting it.
My grandson,
Right.
really, if he gets into it, he's only 4 years old.
Right.
But hopefully he takes up after him.
Right.
He's purely athletic.
Right.
Rarely does he drink.
Wow.
And no drugs at all.
Very good.
And it's good for me.
Well, working out's a high in itself, right?
Yeah, I
It
think
is.
so.
Yeah. That is
but
awesome.
My point is, I'm with you all the way on that.
All right.
On that marijuana.
Well, it sucks you don't live here because I was gonna run for sheriff. I know I'm probably not gonna
What?
win. I know I'm probably not because everything.
Because you're for marijuana?
Yes.
Yeah.
You agree?
Well, yeah, in a way.
But you know
only-
that somebody needs to bring it up, right?
We got the old people here.
Right.
The
Yes.
tradition, they're
Correct.
rigid,
That's
oversimplified
right.
thinking.
They've
one
been
way.
brainwashed for how many years?
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
right. Yep, it's sad. It
Andy,
really,
if
really
you run, I'm going to vote for you. I'll come up here to vote.
awesome. What was your name again?
Tom.
Good to meet you, man. I gave
Tell
you my.
what.
Very
Keep
good.
That card.
I will.
You need a promoter.
Okay.
You know what I do, Andy?
No.
For 30 years, I've been knocking on doors from Northport all the way to Marco Island.
Wow.
Hi, ma'am. Would you like a free written estimate? We're working in the area. Boom, boom. $50,000 later on a one little lead. But
Very
I'm
good.
very active.
Right.
And
Okay, so I
I
can
know
maybe
how to
use you in the
promote.
near future to
Yeah.
help promote.
Andy with marijuana, I'll connect it right off the bat.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll be in touch. You have a good day, man.
All right.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County Copwatch. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.